Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are back with another episode of Out and About. It's been a few weeks. It's been a few updates since then. And sadly I've been very busy, so I haven't been able to record anything, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you will still enjoy exploring this game with me. If you haven't done it yourself already, that is. But I say let's jump into it. Continue. Let's see what's on the agenda today. They still have not fixed my floppy ass, but that's okay. I shall not complain. Right now we need to talk to Granny. In the last episode we helped with making some food and then selling stuff. Can we just not clean this? I really want to clean up this place. Like, I can't be the only one who wants to clean here. Alright, let's see. Where are you at, Grandma? We can fast travel if we want to. But how do we know where Grandma is? Oh, well, if you do read, it actually says, help Granny at her house. So we're gonna go over here, see if we can find Granny. Granny! Good morning, Pumpkin. Quite a sight, isn't it? Hard to believe what a single storm can do. I've spent a lifetime here. Every corner holds a memory. It feels strange to see it this way. Yeah, I mean, the whole place is a mess now. Still, we're tougher than any storm, aren't we? Together we'll rebuild piece by piece. First things first, could you help me by inspecting some of the damage? I'm not really a, inspector of these things, but sure. Inspect the landslide. Over here, perhaps? Yeah, that doesn't look very good, does it? Can you even go inside the house? I feel like the back is just completely, and the chimney is off. It's just on the ground. Dang. Well, it's a mess, Granny, that's all I can tell you. Excellent job, Pumpkin. I'll contact the insurer right away. Okay. Fingers crossed they don't deny our claim. Landslides can be a tricky business. Speaking of tricky problems, Arthur seems to have lost another boat, poor soul. He's rather down about it. I mean, I understand that. What do you mean another boat, though? How many does he own? Why don't you go and check on him at the Vista Point? He might appreciate the company. New item unlocked. 100 community spirit. Hey, Grandma, I'll go. We're out here to explore. Vista Point. Is it down here, perhaps? Oh wait, maybe he's the one over there. At the boat. No, never mind. That's not a person. I thought it was That's a person, though. Well, according to this, he should be like somewhere. But maybe if we go back up here, might be around here somewhere. No? Is it the entrance? Maybe we'll find him at the entrance of town. Because there was a nice little lookout. As I would call it, but... Hello? Aha! Yeah, sorry, I'm not familiar with all the spots and names around here. Ah, seems to see has it in it for me. My poor boat was hit badly by the storm. Would you mind seeing how bad it is from the fence? I can't bear to look myself. Might be handy to have you as a witness, to prove I really am cursed. Cursed? Take a look at the boat. I don't want to criticize, but this is a quite odd quest, isn't it? You do know I'm a young girl. I should not be handling these things. So, what's the damage report? Hull split, deck sagging, rudder still facing the right direction? Well, thanks for taking a look for me. You know, lending a hand around town doing a few good deeds, it doesn't go unnoticed. Folks remember kindness. If you're heading back, could you find Linda in the kitchen? She'll know what's next for the repairs of the town. I mean, they're quite easy quests to do. I just didn't expect to do them. That's all. And we're not really inspecting. We could have just been without it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what was the point? What's the point in pressing E to? Maybe I'm a little bit critical today. Don't you think? Okay, Linda, what you got for us in the kitchen? What? Ooh! We can customize our character. You know what? Since we can customize the characters, how about we change pants? Is the ass still the same? It is. Like, it doesn't matter what we wear, because it's still good. Maybe it's less noticeable with the shorts, so let's just shorts instead, I think. Oh, Linda. Oh, darling, there you are. You've probably noticed it isn't just a storm that had this town in a bit of a shambles. The truth is, things have been slipping for years. Really? Ever since the tourism dried up, businesses started closing and people moved away. Portobello became a bit of a ghost town. The storm was just the cherry on top of this sad little cake. But that's why we created our Porto. It's an app where everyone can pitch into restoring the town piece by piece. Why don't you open our Porto and trigger the project to remove that fallen tree blocking the stairs to the community garden? Interesting. Track and unlock community projects using our Porto. Projects appear as part of quests or can be discovered in the world. You can also read new messages in the town group chat every day. Is it my phone? Oh, Porto. Nice. Poor Portobello. Everything's a mess. I'll bring you a smoothie from my stash, Granny. A little vitamin boost never hurts. Kinda nice and cute. Major and minor. So this is a minor one. We need 100, it looks like. So let's start with this. Are you sure you want to start access to Portobello Woods project? Yes. Now what? Oh, fantastic work clearing that tree, darling. It already looks better out there. I don't know how she did it, but Barbara squeezed past it earlier. Could have injured herself, but I'll bet it didn't even cross her mind. Probably off up that hill like some kind of mountain goat picking her herbs or whatever it is she does out there. Keep an eye out for her, would you? And don't forget to check out our portal for new projects. That's some more community spirits. Okay, so now we need to find Barbara. I think that's the lady from the first episode, right? The one that taught us a little bit about the first flowers and whatnot. 2 days into market. Why is everything... What's happening here? Why is everything like jumping in my menu? Okay, so where is this? I'm running the wrong direction again. Okay, so maybe there was a pathway from here? I mean, this looks like a lovely little town. I'm sure it could get a lot of tourists back if we just, you know, get it up and running again. There you are. Oh, that's what I said. There you are, my fledgling herbalist. Hope you're ready to today's lesson. Yeah? She's probably German, right? Foraging is a joy, but caution is key. Many edible plants have dangerous lookalikes, some of them deadly. Yeah, actually, we had that... Okay, this is just a cautionary tale. Recently in Sweden, my home country, there were a group of Chinese tourists visiting, and they were out picking mushrooms, and they found mushrooms that looked like some of their own from their own home country, and they thought they were safe to eat. They all ended up in the hospital, so please do not assume anything is safe to eat when you're visiting another country, okay? It might look the same, but it could be very deadly. They all ended up in the what's it called? Infirmary. So please take care out there. When in doubt, leave it out. Even if you're not in doubt and feel like, yeah, this is the exact same thing. Please, just be cautious. Let's start with the wild garlic and ramps. They're delicious, but they're lookalikes. Lily of the Valley and autumn crocus are fatal. Go find them nearby, identify them, and bring me a few leaves of each. These are not... Is that trash? It's trash! Can we... Thank you. I don't want that. There's more trash over here. I don't want to harvest. I want to grab the trash. No! I'm button. These are daisies. These are not the one we need. We need some new stuff here. And these are the ribwort. Maybe these are new. Unidentified. This is red clover. Its young leaves and flowers are edible, making sweet tea or vanilla flavored baking. But pregnant women should avoid it due to phytoestrogens, I assume. Okay, red clover. Like a three broad leaflets with pale crescent in the center. Dark pink globe-shaped flowers. Like we have them in my country or something similar as well. Okay, see, is it the leaves or... But it seems to... Yeah, both the flower and the leaf are edible in this one. Yeah. Are all of these the same? Okay, these are all the same. Nice. Nice. And maybe we could harvest 3. Okay, 3 is... Let's not take more than 3, because I don't want it to break. There we go. Just a small amount. Don't need more than we... And what is this? Oh yeah, it's the hemslock. Hund kicks. Red clover. Now where's that garlic she was talking about? Didn't I read something about garlic? Be further down the... Further down. This is crocus. Or like I don't know how to say it, right? No? Oh, it's not. This is ramps. This wild onion inspired Chicago's name. It can be found in damp woods and makes a great soup and pesto. You found Lily of the Valley. That one is pretty, but dangerous. It's delicate and highly toxic, often mistaken for wild garlic. It has even been used in wartime medicine. Yeah, what now? Yeah, because this is ramps. Yeah. It's small little white flowers. You only eat the leaves. And then we had this one. Lily of the Valley. In Swedish we call them liljekonvalj. Which doesn't mean that at all, but... It's a pretty flower. It really is. But that's good. Let's identify them. Let's see. This looks like the ramps, no? Broad, lance-shaped leaves with smooth edges. Scallop-like stalk with pinkish-purple tinge at the bottom. Maybe it's not actually. Wait, what do you mean? What's this one? 2 or more spill-like leaves with one single stem. Interesting. I would have died. These one from afar looks like they're purplish. There you go. These are the ramps, because they look more purplish, right? Purple. Scallion-like stalk with pinkish purple tinge at the bottom. And then the broadland-shaped leaves with smooth edges. Nice. So... Okay, let me just see. We have identified that. We haven't... Maybe we could take a little bit of these? Okay, 2. 2 is the max. These are not edible. I'm glad it said that too, but... I did recognize it this time. Over here we have a few more. Right. Now we are looking for... the autumn crocus. I don't know how to say that in English, but crocus in Swedish, so if you forgive my Swedishness, Trash! Oh. Okay, let's do that first. But I kind of wanted to take away the trash. Oh, I see you found cleavers? This sticky climbing plant makes a great spring herb for soups and tea. Okay. What else did we find? Oh yeah, look at those little thorns right there. Languages. Snap. Oh my god, they have different languages? Muscaros! I told you! Okay, right, sorry. Examine. Let me take that wrong button. Trash. Okay. Small green leaves that grow in a circular pattern around a square stem. This is where I would like to... Does that look like a square stem? But I feel like it is this one. Alright, let's see the other one. Oh yeah, missing tool. I can't pick this. But we already knew this was a stinging nettle, right? Because I feel like I recognize it. Okay, we still haven't found what we need. This is new. Could this be the garlic or... No, the crocus. Crocus. Oh, you found autumn crocus, sometimes called the naked lady. Whoa. Calm yourself with that one. This is flowers appear in autumn without the leaves. It's poisonous and should not be confused for wild garlic. And this is wild garlic, a nutritious healing herb. It's antiviral and antibacterial. It's great in cooking, but watch out for toxic lookalikes. Okay, let me see. Autumn crocus. I can see the leaves are very similar here. Okay, let's take a look. This looks like a... let's read about it. Green space-shaped leaves. I feel like this should probably be the autumn crocus. I was right. Great, let's check the other one. Okay, this one looks definitely like that one, so that's the wild garlic. Bright green space-shaped leaves that smells like garlic. It helps if it smells like garlic too, you know? Okay. Let's pluck a few. 5 is the maximum. So let's... I was wrong! Let's not take more. Oh, never mind. I need to harvest more. 1, 3. Let's not take more than 3. Now we can talk to Barbara. Forgive my stare, but someone is delivering mail and scaring the living shit out of me. Let's see what Barbara has to say. Let me see. Excellent! You're really getting the hang of identifying plants. Yeah, she wasn't there, but she doesn't need to know. I almost picked something dangerously dangerous. Knowing a plant's name creates such a wonderful connection to nature. It's like seeing an old friend. But always remember, caution first. We don't want any dangerous mix-up. Now, go sort what you have harvested. Successfully sorting a plant will move it from your basket into the inventory, so it's ready for cooking. Yes, the sorting table is right here. Ramps with the red. Ooh. Very thin. Oh, that's not it. Not Lord of the Ladies. It's not another Rams. It must be Autumn. Like it could be the wild garlic. Quite close to it. I don't think it's that one. But it could be... No, because usually they are... Why is it double? You know what? I'm gonna go with... wild garlic. Hey, this is a... Is this a red clover one? Nice. New items unlocked. Wild garlic tincture. Okay, nice. I think I read somewhere last time that if we sort items, as she said, we'll go into the inventory so we can make food. But if we ever have a delivery quest, I think we need to make sure we have space in our bag. Sorry for the whistling there. I have an issue talking. Good to see you. Looks like you've another fallen tree blocking the way. I mean, I could just walk around. Spots like these can be turned into a community project, you know? Just interact with them. They'll register right into our portal. Folks around town will point projects out. I even register them for you, so keep an eye out. Go ahead and interact with this tree now. See how it works. Okay, but that's good. Interact with that one. Now it should be in the app. Brilliant! Now that the project is registered, we can go to work on this tree whenever you're ready. Once it's out of the way, the lumber could come in handy for fixing up the town. Nothing goes to waste around here. That's also good to know. Rang Bhutan. Let's go to... this one is completed. I would love for the completed ones to go into a separate one, but that's okay. Fallen tree removal. I mean, yeah, sure. That's a lot. We need to get some more knowledge, it seems. Okay. Talk to Granny and Harry. You were not Harry, were you? No, I think they're probably at Granny's place. Whoa! Can we go over there? What the hell's that? Also, what's this? Unidentified. You found ground elder. It's considered a weed, but was once a food crop and herbal remedy. Young leaves taste like spinach and were often used in soup. That's good. Okay, let's examine them. Okay, so we still have some... They are very close. Yeah, I see the flowers are pretty close to poison hemlock. But I feel like the leaves are far apart. Hello there. I can't talk to them. I wonder why they're here. Alright, let's go to Grandma. It's all gone. My stall, my beloved blender. How am I supposed to chase my smoothie dreams now? Oh, chin up, dear. Perhaps losing the blender could be a good thing. You could set the fancy bit aside and go back to the basics. Learn about building flavor from the heart of the raw ingredient. But smoothies were my signature. I just needed a little more time to perfect them. Don't fret, Harry. Why don't we focus on cooking something tasty instead? You just learned about wild garlic, Pumpkin. Why don't you show Harry? Why don't you show Harry? Here, right here can do it. It will be perfect for fresh bread. Here you go, love. Take this recipe and bake a loaf. If you don't have enough wild garlic yet, you might need to do a quick bit of foraging. Okay, I don't actually. I don't have any at all. So let's go back. No, wait, I have. I don't need it in my inventory. I don't need it in my bag. I mean, I need it in my inventory. So we should have enough. Yes, we have one more than what we need, so. Okay. Seems to be healthy. Weak heart. Savory, antioxidants, and energizing. What do they mean with weak heart? Okay, let's select it. Well, none of you are really optimal, so let's do this. Okay. Look. Dun, dun, dun. You have made wild garlic bread. Just one? One needs 6? Huh? But it's a loaf, right? So I can cut it up. You know, it's no smoothie, but this bread tastes amazing. Maybe there is hope after all. As an entrepreneur, I know that setbacks are just part of the journey. Persistence is key. It's all about getting back up. Now that's the spirit, dear. Now, Pumpkin, would you take a loaf to Leah? Is it Leah? You know, that lovely young woman who's here for work. I'm concerned that she hasn't eaten yet. Let's make sure she's doing okay. Absolutely. You think there was that lady I saw up there? Because I went over here and was like, who are you? Could it be her? It is! So thoughtful. people. Honestly, I'm not used to people looking out for each other like this. City life is pretty different. Anyway, petty and loud. Is that how you say it? Loud? I think so, right? The corporate that this building belongs to sent 2 of their partners. They're called Cash and Sharp. They've been talking pretty loudly, so you probably hear every word if you got closer. You know, just in case you're curious, I am curious. What are you up to? Suspicious music? Okay. Let's eavesdrop a little bit. Yikes. There's a whole chunk of hill sitting on our property. We should sue whoever owns it. What? Are you gonna sue a mountain or something? Where do you think this landslide came from? We are the ones who owns it. Right, so our initial impressions is all about reframing the narrative. You know, I actually remember this place. Wasn't this part of P&L's infamous scavenger hunts? God, those were awful. Indeed, at least now we're permanently excused from attending. Oh, it got shut down ages ago. Loads of complaints, endless Midgie attacks. Midgie? And Tracy from accounting vanished into a bog, apparently. She showed back up though and then tried to sue, remember? Typical P&L. We dodged the scavenger hunts and still end up handling the aftermath. So here's what I'm thinking. Nostalgia sells. If we package it right, people will practically throw money at us. Provided we sanitize it first. Restoration has its charm, but let's not forget, there are always other options. I can hear you, you know! Those scavenger hunts do sound awful. Glad I wasn't around for that. Anyway, looking at the building, restoration seems like the best option right now. I'll keep you posted. Imagine living right next to the train station like that. I can't say I would enjoy that. You gotta have very good soundproofing for that. Oh, sorry, Granny is not in here. Running around like a maniac. I love the little skipping. He's so cute. And I like that too. Like, how old are we? I feel like we're quite young. We're not really adults yet in my mind with this character, but who knows? Yeah, okay. I can at least talk to you. There we go. There you are, Pumpkin. Thank you for bringing Leah? I'm gonna say Leah. Her food. With the shops closed, I wasn't sure if she was eating properly. Glad that's sorted. Oh, you saw those lawyers, did you? They must be here to check the damage and get the repairs moving. The bell's in a rough shape right now. Took the worst of the landslide, but in a way it feels like it shielded the rest of the town. Well, it's only fair that they take responsibility for fixing it. I remember when there used to be more of them around, all dressed in their black suits, looking dreadfully bored. I don't mind tourists. At least they buy things and chat, but those corporate folks, they never spent a penny or mingled with anyone. Anyway, it's been a long day. Come on, let's head inside and chat about something a bit more cheerful. Okay, we got the second day sorted. Yeah, I mean, look at the view for this town. It's incredibly, it's incredible. It's pretty. Okay, so you have market in one day. Hello, Granny. Pumpkin, I totally forgot. I forgot all about Bean. I haven't seen him since the storm happened, but there was so much to do that he just slipped my mind. Who's Bean? Oh, you don't know about Bean? Haven't I mentioned him? He's my dear friend. He lives out in Periwinkle Beach. He's a bit unique. I've known him since we were kids, but because he's not often in town, he completely slipped my mind. I feel terrible. We should check up on him. Maybe Arthur can clear the harbor path to the beach for us. Let's ask. Yeah, sure. You're not Arthur. I don't know these people. I feel horrible. Wait, is Arthur the fisherman? Where do I find them? It is the fisherman. Okay. Okay, we're slowly learning. Don't judge me. Like I have a hard time with names, but I usually never forget a face. Like if I've seen you once, I will probably remember you. I just won't remember what you're called. The town's a mess. Everything's been tossed around. I still can't bring myself to look at the poor Albie down in the harbor. But I know she needs moving, and that's going to take a lot of hands. I see. With the rest of the town in such a state, it's hard to even know where to begin. Oh, good morning, dearie. What's that? Bean? Oh my, I completely forgot about him. I'm sure he's fine. Isn't he always going on about being one with nature? I doubt even the storm could do much to that stubborn head of his. That won't do. We should still check on him and make sure he's alright. But fixing the harbor will take too long for now. Oh, I know. Let's clear the tunnel out of town. The one right next to us. That will allow you to walk to Periwinkle Beach. I've added it to our portal. Go ahead and unlock it. Dookie dookie! That's the wrong button. What will we need for this one then? Oh, it doesn't cost anything. Oh yeah, start it. Yay! Okay, let's find Bean. Then we get to explore a little bit more of this island. Going down to the beach, are we not? What the? How did it end up this dirty? Who's responsible for this? This can't be because of this storm, right? This is horrible. I just want to grab a bag right now and start cleaning. See what this is. This is channeled rack, a hardy seaweed of the upper shore. It traps moisture into its grooved fronds, drying in the sun but rehydrating with each tide. Oops. Let's see. Brun Ali. Huh. I'm pretty sure I have seen it. I don't spend that much time at sea or at the beach, but I've never taken notice to it being brown or— oh, there he is! Are you Bean? Go away! I've just been reunited with my lost friend. With your lost friend? Yes, the crab. Thank you for pointing that out the obvious. Toast! After the water took you away, I was worried for— is the crab's name Toast? Worried for days. Oh, look at you. Do you still have all your legs? Is your claw swollen? I know just the thing. It will relieve the swelling and flush out all the nasty fluids and toxins from your tiny little body. Yes, I'm talking about Cleaver's tea. Toast is clearly in need of a detox. If you go to brew him some, quick. Off you go to brew him some. Okay. Yeah, sure. Cleavers. Oh no, here. These are the cleavers. Alright, 3 is too much, so 2. But we needed 4. Okay, no. We do need 2. Well, look at you! Found a new community project, did you? Go on then. Check it out on our portal. Did I? Calm yourself, please. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, this has to be the cleavers, right? There we go, it's sorted. Now we can make the tea. Okay, so in this case, we actually needed to make the tea as well. So then we had to sort it so we could get it into our inventory so we can make food out of it. Or a drink. Or whatever that we need. Cleaver's tea. How about you two? Teas and soup. Perfect. Cook. Okay, now that we have the tea, I assume it just appears in my inventory. We can go to the beach. Or never mind. Look at the little legs twitching. I can sense his aura curdling. He looks fine to me. Look, he's waving with his little claws. Toast, are you faking it just to get some ice cream? Here's your Cleaver's tea, finally. And no, not with ice cream. No sweets until you actually feel better. And I suppose you're not entirely useless. Excuse me? I just went out of my way to find herbs and make tea for you. That means thank you in bean talk. He means well, but let's say communication isn't his strong suit. I'm an excellent communicator. People just fail to listen properly. Now that you're back, Pumpkin, we can start getting ready for the market. Come talk to me when you're ready. Okay, yeah, I mean, you do look like a lunatic, but that's okay. While you were gone, I had a chat with Charles and Linda about the market. With the town in such a bad state, we thought it might help to revive the old farmers market and raise some funds for the repairs. My old stall's nothing to look at these days, but Charles promised to fix it up and have it ready by tomorrow. In the meantime, you and I can gather some ingredients and cook a few dishes to sell. Would you help me collect what we need? Absolutely. We kind of know where everything is, so... I say that and I'm still gonna run around like a little bitch. Harvest ram. Can't remember. Where is this trash coming from? Could this be a community project? If I look at it. Oh yeah, we found another one. Okay, that's good. That's new. Watercress. Vattenkrasse. Packed with vitamins and pepper in flavor. It's great raw or in soup. Just be careful, as you don't want to mistake it for hemlock water. Hemlock water dropwort. Oh, that sounds cool. And this is hemlock water dropwort, one of the deadliest plants in the world. It looks like wild celery or parsnip, but can cause fatal paralysis. Never eat it. Never eat it. You heard her. Excuse me, we can be paralyzed by that? More flowers. Sweet violet. Its leaves thicken soups and are rich in vitamin C, whilst its flowers add a sweet floral touch to teas and salads. I'm pretty sure I've eaten these as a kid. My cousin, she was really good at this. You know, what you can and cannot eat. Heart-shaped leaves. Small purple flowers with 5 petals. At least I have eaten flowers. Well, I probably shouldn't have, but I've never been sick. Take a few leaves and a few flowers. Yeah, the basket is full. Need to go back. I lost it. I don't know what it is. There it is! There they are. Oops. That should be all. Jams and chutneys. Can we add more recipes? Do we have to do them? We probably have to do them separately. I don't know. Okay, so this is... If I take... Oops. You definitely help. I feel like that's just... That's the same. We can't get it better than this. That was the tea pesto. And she is making stuff like that. I don't think it matters which one we do from... Tea and soup is not the same as smoothies, and all of them are like pesto, so... I guess pesto is more close to a smoothie than a soup? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But you do mix it, so... And now we need the garlic bread. None of you guys have any experience in this, so... But you know what? I can go for some garlic bread right now. But man, my stomach does not like bread. It's so tasty though. Don't forget to join our Discord. It's actually called the Almighty Bread because we all love bread, even though it's not good for us. Look at you! Already done with all the items. What a wonder you are. I also cooked a few things and added them to your inventory. Customers do like having choices after all. Let's head back to the B&B and get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day. Our first official market. The first step towards bringing Portobello and our little community back to life. Bringing it back to life. But I think this is where we're gonna cut it for this episode. We managed to get through 2 days and we have helped a few people. Some rude people, even. But kind in their own way, I suppose. And in next episode, we're gonna go to the Grand Market. Or like have our first proper market, it seems like. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like or dislike the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about the game. Or if you have any thoughts, I would love to hear them. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Okay, much love and bye bye.